this is Bob Vineyard with Georgia Medicare Minute. Let's talk about Medicare drug plans, Medicare Part D. We've talked about them on other videos, but I want to drive home a point that I have said before and give you an example of what happened just recently. A new client, I was running a drug plan for them, and a couple of his medications he was particularly concerned about because he was paying, in one case, over $100 every time he refilled this medication, and he wanted to make sure that they were going to be covered. He also wanted to make sure that he had mail order options. So I ran the information on Medicare.gov. Now keep in mind, I run about 1,000 of these every year for clients. So my surprise was, when we did all the numbers crunching and everything, is the drug plan that came up as the lowest overall cost was actually offered by a carrier that is affiliated with, let's just call it an association for retired persons. As I said, I probably do 1,000 of these a year, and in the last 3 years, possibly 4, I can never recall a time when this particular plan and this particular carrier came up as having the best value, but this time it did. So anyway, I recommended that he enroll with this particular carrier, and his medications for the last 7 months of this year, because he's going on Medicare here in a few weeks, his medication for the rest of the year was going to be $165 for 6 or 7 different medications. That's less than he was paying for one medication under his group plan. This is highly unusual that there would be that much savings generated by going on Medicare, but in his case it did. The other thing that's interesting, as I've talked before about, just because you want to purchase your Medicare supplement plan from a carrier that you know and maybe your friends recommended, and you think that, oh gosh, these are the best people in the world, and they probably are, just a little bit pricey. But when this fella came to me, he wanted to look at an F plan with the carrier, again, that's affiliated with this Retired Persons Association. And I talked to him a little bit, and I said, well, if you want that F plan, you can save about $60 a month by going with somebody else that is not affiliated with that particular association. And then I talked to him about Plan G, and Plan G was going to save him another almost $40 a month. So we're talking $100 a month savings to go from an F plan with this name brand carrier to a G plan with somebody else that is also a very good carrier. I have a lot of business with them. I have my own coverage with them, as a matter of fact. So $100 a month savings just on the supplement plan. You factor in the savings that was generated through his drug plan. This guy's going to save a lot of money by going on Medicare. So again, there's nothing wrong with that particular carrier, either the supplement plan or the drug plan, but most of the time, people who buy a Medicare supplement plan from a carrier will just automatically default and go to the drug plan without even thinking about it. In this case, it would have worked out. They would have paid a heck of a lot more than they needed to for the supplement plan, but the drug plan would have worked out. Out of, again, about 1,000 times a year that I run this is the first time that it has come up in years. So you have a greater chance when you start to marry your drug plan to your supplement plan, you have a greater chance of overpaying for your drug plan than you do your supplement plan. You take care. Have a great day.